We're in this small town called Agala. We stopped here because the opposition fighters initially told us that there were some clashes happening in Ras Lanuf. We then heard reports that that was in fact not the case, that it appears as if Gaddafi's forces have simply pulled back quite a ways from that critical town. What the opposition fighters here were telling us is that yesterday there were clashes that lasted for around half an hour, around 10 miles down the road from here. They say that Gaddafi's military had sent in another battalion to reinforce those that were already fighting against the opposition fighters here. But they say that they then retreated fairly easily, fairly quickly. We're now hearing that the opposition is in full control. They're telling us, we have not seen it yet for ourselves, but they're telling us that they are in full control of Ras Lanuf. These are most definitely significant developments for these fighters, bearing in mind that Ras Lanuf was the last point that they got to before Gaddafi's forces drove them back all the way to Brega. So if they do in fact have that strategic town, they would have gained back all of the land that they lost to Gaddafi's forces, TJ.
And Arwa, is certainly the idea to make their way all the way over to the capital of Tripoli at some point, and also talk a little more about how much of this might not be possible without, or maybe even impossible without, those coalition airstrikes.
Oh, absolutely, TJ. I mean, when the opposition fighters tell you about how they won back key territory, the first thing that they'll do is thank this coalition for those airstrikes, because without them, they would not have been able to come this far. In fact, the highway leading from Benghazi all the way to this point, various stages, you see the impact that those airstrikes had, massive craters next to overturned tanks. The opposition quite simply does not have the equipment or the weaponry to be able to have defeated those tanks, the artillery that was literally raining down on them. Now, if we move and think about what is taking place further westward, the next major city is the city of Sirte. This is Gaddafi's hometown, and we were just speaking with one opposition fighter who was in fact a colonel in Gaddafi's army who defected once this uprising began, and he was telling us they do expect Sirte to be a very tough and bloody battle, still quite a ways from Tripoli, TJ.
All right, our Arwa Damon reporting for us today from Libya. Arwa, we appreciate you as always.